Welcome to this Mekko Graphics training video. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Mekko Graphics for Excel add-in. To begin, I downloaded this quarterly financial statement from Microsoft. I'm on the Income Statement tab of the financial statement file. And from this data, I'm going to create a cascade chart. A cascade chart is also known as a waterfall chart, and it allows you to walk your audience through each step in the financial statement. The only alteration I made to this data you can see in the cost section of the spreadsheet. If you compare the 3 months ended 2019 column to the 9 months ended 2019 column, you'll see that I made all of the cost elements in this spreadsheet negative so that they would show as decreasing bars in the cascade chart. So let's make the cascade chart. First, select the data range for your chart. Then, click on Mekko Graphics Charts and choose the chart type. This will insert the chart next to your data in the worksheet. I'm going to move the chart to the side a little bit so I can see it better. I'm also going to increase the size of the container. While I'm here, I'll reduce the margins as well, just so we have more room for the financial statement cascade. You can see that this looks more like a stacked bar chart than a cascade. And that's because in a cascade chart, the columns in your spreadsheet represent the bars on the chart, and my data is in rows. Instead of transposing the data in Excel, all I need to do is click on Switch Bars and Series to correct for that. The next step is to choose how you want each bar to appear on the chart. I'm going to select Bars and Series from the Mekko Graphics ribbon, open the Bars tab. First, let me select which bars are going to be total bars in the cascade chart. So, total revenue, gross margin, operating income, income before income taxes, and last, net income. I can also choose to hide certain rows from the spreadsheet from the chart. So in this case, I'm going to hide revenue because that's a header row, cost of revenue, total cost of revenue. If I close down Format Bars and Series, you can see that the cascade chart is starting to take shape. So let's do a little bit of formatting. You can click on the bar total, right click, format the bar totals to show with a $sign. You can also right click on the axis to add an axis title. If I click on this drop-down menu, I can also hide some of the elements on the y-axis. I want to show the title, but I don't want to show anything else. So I'll hide the tick marks, the line, and the labels. So the chart's looking pretty good. You can clean up some of the labels for the bars if you want. So in this case, I hid the row that said cost of revenue. So I could in place edit this label and add cost of revenue, product. I can do the same thing, cost of revenue, service, and other. And if I go in and just add a carriage return, you'll see that those will fit nicely as bar labels. So my chart's looking pretty good. If I click off of that, you can see there's your chart next to the income statement in Excel. Now, if I wanted to replicate this chart for the 9 months ended data, I could copy it, paste it into the spreadsheet, and all I would do is select Edit Chart to change the data range. So this is an easy way to repurpose charts that you use regularly. The other thing you can do is copy this chart and drop it into PowerPoint. If I double click on the chart, it's got a green border around it. And that means that the chart is linked to my data in Excel. So if the data in Excel changes, this border on the chart will change to red, which will show you that the chart is not synced to the Excel data. You can choose under Link to Excel to refresh the link so that the chart is in sync with the Excel data. Now the only thing I need to do to make this look a little bit better in PowerPoint is to increase the size of the labels on the chart so they're easier to read. So if I right click in the white space of the chart and choose Select All Labels and then hover over a single label, right click, I can change all of the chart labels at the same time. I have a little bit of label cleanup to make this work. So I'll do the same thing that I did in Excel and just add a carriage return here. Sales and marketing, general and administrative, and there's your chart in PowerPoint. Thank you for watching this Mekko Graphics training video.